Banaras Sweet House has been existing in Evni Road since 1952. Started by Ram Prakash Agarwal, who's my grandfather, who hails from a place in UP called Aligarh, a place near Aligarh called Kher. Basically, there from a place called Fatehpur, and then he stayed a long time in Banaras. He started his thing in Banaras. So he's a great bhakt of Shivji. So basically, the origin of Ganga and the history. So he named it as Banaras Sweet House. He came to Bangalore in 1944, and since then he was there. And he opened the outlet in 1952. In the Evni Road corner, which is known as a landmark today, and it all started from there. Avenue Road is one of the most busiest roads in Bangalore. It's a 1.7 kilometer road which starts from City Market which to Mysore Bank. The whole road which has got about 3 lakh shops. And since it's a landmark, people have origin from history, like their fathers used to get them or their grandfathers used to get the kids. So it's a walk-in shop for generations. It's been there for 75 years, and 75 years is a lot of time. So people know this place. It's a relation which we build with the customer also. This was started by my grandfather, and he has 3 sons. That's basically my big uncle, my dad, and my small uncle. Dodapa, Chickpet, and my dad, who's in the center, like that. So they've divided the work in all nice way. The godown and the factory takes care, my dad takes care, and we all take care of the shop. Like, we divide the work ourselves. So they have learned from grandfather, and I'm learning from my dad. So it's 3 generations. So yeah, it's a good business. We enjoy. It's more of goodwill. And you see spreading happiness in occasions and festivals. It's a very good joy, very good out of sweets. If you talk about people, it's always a samosa and a cold badam milk, which people prefer. Nowadays that's the combination. If you talk about sweet, it's always rabdi. Rabdi is something made of milk, which is and rasmalai. So this is always the most favorite. You can never forget the hot gulab jamun, which is available anytime in the store. I love my samosas. I've been crazy about samosa, and I like a sweet called malai sandwich, which is a creamy layer which is made of cream. So that's always been my favorite. Like, if I see that, I never get off it. Like, I have to have a piece of it. See, there's a lot of water issues, what you get in north and what you get in down, but still the quality of sweets is still the same. You cannot be so specific of what you get in north and that taste. It's just a word of mouth. Maybe your first dish was in north and you try that back in north and you come down here and say, oh, it's not like that. Or maybe you eat this masala dosa here and go and say it's not good there. That's the same way. There's no challenges. Sweets are good. We have people from all over the country who make sweets in our factory. We have Bengali from Calcutta. We have people from Andhra. We have people from north. Different varieties of sweets are made by different people. So we have a huge team who does this work. There's a festival called Raksha Bandhan, right? Rakhi. So Rakhi, it's more of sweets which are, people eat ghevar. Malai ghevar, you get ghevar, which is a round dish made of maida. And you have the Vishwakarma Puja where the Bengalis take laddus, which are very famous. You have the Ganesh Chaturthi where you have the laddus, which is with modak. People make modak and people make laddus. And you have all other festivals, there's Bengali sweets, and for Diwali, it's mainly kaju items which they take, the kaju katli and varieties of kaju sweets. I was not too interested in studies and all that. I was just playing around, and later I wanted to go to a good Christian college again. So my dad told, no, I put you in a college where all Marwadis stay and you got to be with them, you're going to be halwai, you got to, he put me into that you're going to sell laddus and pedas and, you're going to be that. So it was always told to us from childhood that don't think you're going to be somewhere. My dad always it was a good business. And, it was more famous when people knew us, like, oh, he's that guy, he wants, you get that limelight. And then my dad taught me, when you're getting good business out of it, why you need to work under someone. Corona time, people were like, don't eat out, don't do this, don't do that. But we had loyal customers who know what we are. So we were even doing good business there back those days also, to be precise. There are many people who come down and say, 40 years back, I used to come here with my dad. My dad used to get me here and make me have this sweet. And it's still the same. And so that energy and that excitement when you see that on a person, it's very nice to hear it from them. So we get a direct review. And we still try to provide the same food and the quality which has been kept over years. It's not about the money, it's about the taste also. You have to give good product to customers, and we're trying to maintain that from those days. Banaras Sweet House is already a brand, and people who know it, they always visit it. I'm looking forward to make it in a better outlet in today's modern day, and turn out to be a better place for people to enjoy their sweets, in a better way, in a more classified way, where they can relate their memories of childhood into that place again.